Over the years, we've heard a lot about the Church of Scientology.
It's a scam, it's a cult, it's a scam.
These are the times now, people. These are the times we will all remember.
Everything they do with the public, especially the new, is robotic.
Irresponsible on a lot of things. You don't care. Scientology can fix it.
Yeah. This is the chapel. Oh, that's where the service happens. Yeah. Is this a cult?
Oh, dude, yeah. I'll tell you why. Because hearing the word cult and repeating it isn't necessarily the same as understanding it. A cult deals with following one person and one person's vision. It has its own language. There's secrecy. You know, you can't know about the upper levels or whatever that is until you reach that certain stage of enlightenment.
Yeah. Look, I low-key knew with Scientology there was something sus going on. Like, one of the biggest actors in the world, Tom Cruise, is literally involved with Scientology. I was scrolling across TikTok and a bunch of videos about Scientology, how it's a cult, and videos about trying to free this guy named Sebastian. Which is weird, but we'll get to that later. Then I researched a bit more and I found out there was like literally no videos on this one YouTuber named Reckless Ben who went deep into Scientology. Other than that, that was it. There's nothing clear set out there. So before we actually get into Scientology, just want to know what it's about. And obviously, as Matt said, there are levels to this. And after you reach a certain level, you are able to gain the enlightenment, the knowledge about Scientology. But luckily for you, I did the research. So basically, trillions of years ago, there's this guy named Xenu, right? And this guy named Xenu, he killed a bunch of aliens and he just came to Earth, dropped all these aliens in a volcano and made the volcano erupt. The volcano released like thetans, which are kind of the spirit bodies of these aliens. These thetans actually came into bodies on Earth, so humans. And because they came into humans, they kind of forgot about their Thetan bodies. And these Thetan bodies, by the way, they're meant to be these magical bodies that can apparently do everything. Like they're apparently have magical powers. The only way to get back to your Thetan body is to get enlightened by Scientology. Yeah, if you think that sounds crazy, yeah, the person who actually created Scientology, L. Ron Hubbard, was actually a sci-fi writer. A sci-fi writer created a religion about aliens. No red flags at all, fam. What the fuck texting me now? So my only question was, how does someone actually get into Scientology? Like, how do they actually recruit someone? How convincing are they actually, you know what I mean? So yeah, the plan is literally take my spy glasses and go into the building and see what's up. Kind of sus, like you literally tell, there's a camera right there. I think we're gonna start off with it on vertically on my chest. And then hopefully later on, if it's all good, I'll switch to the eyes. But look, we're about to enter an interesting place, so let's end it.
Everything they do with the public, especially the new, is robotic. Like they drill how to acknowledge with a smile, and you will start seeing these Ron bots. That's what I call them now. You know, L. Ron Hubbard robot.
Hey, how you doing? Just exploring the city, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you can come and have a look around India. So you're from out of town?
India, actually.
India, just arrived.
Obviously, before we move on, I needed an alias with a whole backstory. So I made a Baljeet Kutrapali. I think it's pretty good.
So I used to live here, 10 years old.
I'm listening to your accent and thinking...
Yeah, exactly. That's the way from. Used to live here, left when I was 10 years old, studied there for a bit, and then I'm back for uni.
Excellent.
Yeah. Can I go to the toilet real quick? Sorry? Mind if I go to the toilet real quick?
Yes.
Easy.
Go straight down the back.
Alright, time to rate the toilets. It had a good lighting and toilets very clean. I very much enjoyed doing it. That sounds wrong. If I was in the city and I was busting to get pissed, would I go there again? I probably would. Like I probably wouldn't risk the whole code vibe. I give it 8 out of 10. They kind of just looked around a bit, acting like I didn't really know anything and kind of like I was kind of exploring. There wasn't many stuff in there. There was like 2. So I put on a movie. Can't lie, got bored as hell. That shit was dead as hell. I thought it was time to actually go up talk to someone else and see what I could do.
I thought like science and
okay.
yeah.
Scientology is all about how to improve conditions in life. And it takes the viewpoint that you need, we are spiritual beings, so you could do a personality test.
Alright.
And then that would show you
Yeah.
and what you think about your life. Would you like to do that?
I have time, might as well. Yeah. Well, oh here? Just right now?
Yeah.
Cool.
Come and I'll show you.
Just
Too much?
do it.
Splash answer.
Alright. Baljeet.
Baljeet.
Nice to meet you.
What is the personality test? What does this all entail?
So what entails is you answer those 200 questions.
200 questions? It's not gonna happen, was it? It just wasn't gonna happen. So I started guessing everything. They could have asked me if I had an STD. I'd take yes. I realized I had to write my fake name Then I forgot how to spell my fake name, so I had to search it up real quick. Kinda like got bored a bit, so I had to go on my phone, see what the boys were saying, reply to the boys, tell them I'm in a cult, quirky like that. Yeah, man, this test was boring. I just kinda just went through it, just tick, and then I returned it. But I may have returned it a bit too fast.
Oh, hello. Did you finish already?
Yeah.
Hello. This young man has finished his OC8 and it's on your desk.
So is it a religion
Yes,
or?
absolutely.
Oh.
It's not exclusive. You can be Muslim, Hindu, Sikh, Christian.
Yeah.
Their thing is you could believe in a religion and believe in Scientology at the same time.
It's actually bullshit.
There's a verse in the Bible where it's like you can't serve two masters. So
Right, no kidding. No
Yeah.
kidding. Dude, not only that verse, that's a good verse to say, but they'll come up with some bullshit answers of like,
Yeah.
well, you know, it's just knowledge of a fellow man. You're slathering or you're smothered in the bait for weeks or months until it switches.
How you doing?
Hello,
Baljit.
This is Baljit. This
That's me.
Right.
and here he's on here.
Okay. Now, while that takes me about 5 minutes to
Okay.
process,
Yeah.
I'll ask you to sit here and watch a short film that takes about 5 or 6 minutes.
Alright.
Yeah. All the bad things that have happened to you are stored there.
as I'm sitting here and watching a movie about how my trauma and my reactive mind apparently affects everything in my life, which is kind of true. I can't stop thinking about how my test would be. What will I find out about myself?
Okay, let's go. This is what you think of you. It's not what I think. It's
Okay.
not what we think.
Alright.
These are giving you problems. Whether you know it or not,
Yeah.
these are giving you problems, and I'll explain.
Alright lads, I'm not gonna lie, I was in there for 40 minutes just waffling, so I'm gonna keep it short over here. Basically he explains to me a graph with a lot of highs and lows. I'm telling you, I had a lot of lows. I don't know if it's how I was guessing or maybe there's a bit of, you know, bias he put into it. But basically he told me I'm the way I am because of what's happened in the past, even stuff that happened before I was born.
These ones from the reactive mind, you're low, low, low. You don't know who to trust. You can't judge. Fully expect that your internal self-confidence is quite low.
I can't lie, I kind of play into it a bit.
I've actually in India. I obviously was in the drug business a bit. Obviously, when you're in the drug business, it's like you can't really have time for life. You know what I mean? Especially moving fast.
Yeah, what business, sorry?
Drug business, like they're like a drug dealer in India.
You were a drug dealer?
Yeah.
Are you on drugs?
No. I never did it. I just did it for the money and stuff. I guess.
Well,
Lost a lot of friends.
It kind of looks like you're being squashed down.
Yeah.
Something bad happened to
Yeah.
you, in your opinion.
I did get kicked out of ballet class. I love ballet. Yeah.
And each time he explains my problems, the solution would be
Scientology can change that. Scientology can give you that. Scientology can fix that. You had a reason. You obviously know something's not perfect.
Looked interesting, yeah.
Yeah. I got a course that I can do overcoming ups and downs in life.
I realized it's how to get people in. There's been no talk about Xenu or this crazy sci-fi things. They get people in through, oh, it's a lifestyle change. It's this, it's that. As I was walking out, there's another guy who looked around in the mid-20s, maybe my age even, walking out at the same time, and I had to ask him.
Hey brother, I just walked in today. What's?
Oh, did you?
Yeah, you a Scientologist or?
Yeah, man.
What's it about?
Bro, I joined, you know, Grant Cardone. After listening to him a bit and seeing that he's a Scientologist, I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, let me go try it.
Yeah.
I went to the Freemasonry building down there.
There's a free messenger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went there, the same curiosity. I'm like, what the fuck? I want to find out what this is about. A few months later, I'm like, okay, let me check this place out. I come here, and then they start telling me things like, because I was interested in psychology for a very long time.
Yeah.
But they couldn't answer my problems, right?
Yeah.
I come in here, and then they ask me, well, what do you want to fix?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, fuck, I want to own a bunch of real estate,
Yeah.
and I want to fix this. You know, I want to fix my relationships and shit.
Yeah.
Like, okay, what else? Like, bro, like, that's it. They put me on a course. So
Yeah.
have you seen the courses?
He showed me the courses. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a paper of it? Did he give you one?
Yeah. Give me a bunch of paper and all that stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, man. Go through it, bro. Whatever jumps out at you, just try it.
How long you been doing it for?
I only joined February last year, bro.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
This is all interesting, right? But this is someone who just started. I want to know about someone who's been in it for years. How would it ruin someone's life? How would someone get into Scientology ruin their life?
There's different ways.
Okay.
So one of them is self-confidence. It killed my self-confidence. It did some damage on it because I got yelled at all the time. You get degraded if your stat is down because of fucking nature.
They seem like this happy church type energy where
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
outside, you know. So we get the PR department.
yeah.
You know, that's a whole Division 6 department.
I mean, did you feel like you had any true friends at all at the time?
Oh, big time, dude. No, listen, any Scientologist staff member, they'll say, yeah, these are people who are like on my same level, you know, they made like $20 a week.
You guys made $20 a week?
You only get paid what the organization makes that week.
Any part of you worried or scared or?
I love Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Love that.
And I have my own perceptions of it. And I'm not no cookie cutter Christian, but that is my safe place. I'm going to be dead honest.
I think the next thing to do in this video is honestly to one, go back in there to see how they would react to someone who just answers the right question, as in like, their life seems amazing. Will they reject them? I don't know. So I brought my boy Zach to go in there and take the test again and answer all the correct answers. And also number 2, you can't troll it big. That's what we do around here, you know what I mean? Not too much. I ain't trying to die. So I wanted to get some type of redemption, some type of protest from my boy Sebastian. Whole loophole about Scientology. There's one guy named Sebastian kept coming up and everyone says that he got stuck there, he can't get out. He secretly wants to escape but they won't let him. And all this stuff. They always be screaming and holding up signs saying, free Sebastian, free Sebastian. I think the best protest to free Sebastian is to sneak in, maybe leave a Sebastian type pamphlet in Scientology building. Anyway, after coming in and watching the movie again, while Zach was getting tested, I got a whole tour of the building.
Oh yeah?
And this is our chapel.
Oh, it's where the service happens?
Yeah.
Oh wow. In India, I was involved in some bad stuff, so it really explained to me. Yeah, it came to like my best friend, you know, to clap my girlfriend's cheeks, all that stuff happened. So it's like, yeah.
After Zach's test ended, I went out to get the golden pamphlet while he was being told his results. So now it's time to find out if you answer every question as if you're the happiest man on earth, will you get rejected?
So, unstable. Memory is bad. You can't concentrate on concerns at hand and you because you are so impulsive and untrustworthy. I think definitely some dianesis auditing. There's the book. If you're not much of a reader, do you have a DVD player that you...
Alright, this is so annoying, but the camera literally cut out right here. So Zach texted me to come quick. And I'm not kidding, when I pulled up, there's at least 2 or 3 recruiters trying to make Zach buy this book. And then when we were a bit hesitant on it, they're like, let's get to this seminar with the main guy to where you could order each other, you could help each other out. So we went from just buying a $55 purchase to buying a whole seminar. Anyway, we said, can we have some private time to talk about it? And then this other lady comes up to us and tries to sell us the book again, or sell us a course or something. And she kind of got told up by this other guy in the most positive, toxic way ever, like we kind of already dealt with him. Anyway, after this, they put a movie on for us, but the screen was just black. It just wasn't working the whole time. Oh, great film this is.
The painful experiences of our past now were thought of a food and physical.
And then when they finally got it to work, we thought this is the time to put up the golden pamphlet.
Decisions and solve problems relating to your survival. Remember, but some of your experiences are not real. Your painful experiences are stored in a previously
Now that the pamphlet was up, that was it. That was my investigation done.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You went in there trying to get like everything, like I'm happy, I'm good, right? And they said that you're still depressed.
I took everything that I was happy, so they still found like stuff like I was very depressed, I was very irresponsible, and I was very withdrawn. Like people were controlling my life.
When there's like a bit of incident of we're gonna buy something, everyone is circled around.
They wanted us to buy like I don't know everything.
Everything.
They were selling us everything. They were selling us the book.
Seminar.
The seminar, yeah. A weekend with that guy or something.
A weekend with Wayne. A romantic getaway with Wayne. Well, if you like this and if you want us to continue the Scientology saga, let us know. But I'm actually going into the Scientology building, seeing how they recruit someone. And if I'm actually talking to Matt, who's been in Scientology for 10 years and seeing the trauma and pain he's been through. And they literally have big buildings all across the road in major cities. They don't even recruit that many people. Like, they literally lie about how many members they have. So obviously something else is funding them. Anyway, me and Matt went in deep about human trafficking and abuse that he just saw in Scientology. I'll release a full uncut interview on my second channel. If you want to go see that, go see that. More than that, thanks for watching. Watch out which building you stumble into. I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe.